Whoa, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Thirsty Thursday. And we got a lot of good stuff to talk about this week and go over. Um, Glad everybody's here. Starting a little bit early today just to get a little bit of head start on the chat. You guys kick my butt every single day, so it makes it kind of difficult for me to get into the content when I'm trying to keep up with you guys. So, without further ado, let's start on that just a little bit. And I'm going to click a button over here. Tell me if I'm going to play a little background music. Tell me if it's too loud, just right, just low enough to where you can barely hear it, because it's coming from a different computer and I'm playing with things. So I'll start that out really quick. I'm trying to keep it just kind of so that my brain can function a little bit. And I'm trying to see if it goes straight through tracks. So I'm learning new stuff about the StreamYard software. But anywho, I'm gonna get to the top here. And first one in the house today was Jason from Motor City Magnet Fishers. We're gonna talk about get the Motor City Magnet Fishing event a little bit today. Jason got sick the day before and we had a lot to go through and deal with, and we sure missed him on Saturday, but I'm glad you stopped in tonight, Jason. Sure wish you'd have been there Saturday. Zaxon is in the house. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the heads up last night. It's another topic that we might touch on just a little bit, but I won some pay dirt over at Indiana Creek Prospecting benefit for Okie prospecting. So won something on that. My good buddy Jesse at Totally Gnarly Treasures in the house. Dude's starting to kill it every single week. Makes great content. Doesn't have a lot of subscribers. Be sure you stop by and show him love. Doing good stuff over there. 9:45 on Monday digs. Jerry at the other side of my boat. Hey, I really enjoy this guy too. He hasn't been sending me any pictures lately from metal detecting, so I don't know that he's been getting out because he always finds good stuff. Tin Man, yeah. Let's see where we at right now. 1950 and some change. Yeah, about 40 more to go, man. We're getting really close to 1960. I got some announcements about that today as well. Thank you for the comment, brother. Marvin Huff is in the house. What's up, Marvin? Nice to see you, bro. Tri-Valley Metal Detecting and Outdoors. Hey, everybody, I made you a moderator. Welcome to my live. Feel free to share your channel link in here. And since Tri-Valley is fairly new in here, just stop by and check out his channel if you haven't met him already, or her. Sorry, I don't know. And give that channel some love. And especially for coming in here and hanging out. Let's see, got Marvin already. I'll get you in a second, BC, Jason, but thank you very much for the $20, brother. You know how much I appreciate that. Awesome. Relic Reaper Don is in the house. Mr. Don. Definitely one of my favorites, and he's one of the locals that I haven't got a chance to see yet. Kind of bums me out. This summer's been rough on detecting. The ground's been really dry. Let's see, who else do we got today? Come on down through the list. Miss Mandy Brown. Miss Mandy Brown, one of the more prolific supporters of a lot of our channels. Much love to Miss Mandy. She is definitely on top of her game as a supporter, and we love her for that, for sure. 508 Josh in the house. Everybody be sure to keep up with Josh. He's got his big giveaway coming up very soon. Mr. Olin Borden is in the house. Oh, Miss Pond Scum Magnet Fishing Kathy is in the house. Kathy finally got to put arms around her this weekend. Definitely one of my favorite modding mods. And she was definitely a great time to be around. I enjoyed her company on Saturday. She was very helpful with the event, helped Tanner and Sonia and myself out, packing up kits, getting ready for kids. Miss Kathy, much love. It was a lot of fun. Let's see, Mr. J. Paul is in the house. What's up, J. Paul? Nice to see you, brother. There's Miss Autism Mary. She's been beating on me with a stick ever since I left there. She thinks that she's making fun of me because I'm a short guy, but it doesn't bother me at all, so she can just keep on hammering. You know, I got up there. I got to meet Miss Mary. Swung by Battle Creek on my way home to hand deliver a package, and she treats me like gold when I'm there. But the second I get back, she starts messing with me. You know what? She starts messing with me. I stopped by, gave her hugs, and hung out with her for a good bit, and then she comes in here and starts beating on me like I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. Much love, Miss Mary. It was fun to stop by and hang out. Marcy Collins, how are you? HTD for life. I don't know if you've been modded in my chat. Picture looks awful familiar. Let's see here. I recognize it, but I don't. Well, if you're new, no, you're not new here. You've been here before. Okay, I thought I recognized your picture. Anyway, welcome. Thanks for stopping by tonight. I appreciate it. If you have a channel, feel free to share it in here. Mr. Tom Kingery is in the house as well. Our good buddy Olin Gordon is in the house. CL Slot 6, our favorite slot player in the state of Iowa. Miss Mona is in the house as well. Nice to see you, Miss Mona. We're cruising today. We're gonna get through this chat pretty good. Jim Steele's in the house. What's up, Jim? Nice to see you, my friend. All right, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting's in the house. That's Rob, I believe. Thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you. Guido's is in the house. What's up, Guido's? Nice to see you, brother. Iron Antler, Mr. James is in the house. How you doing, my brother? I hope you and Risha are doing well, especially that grandbaby. Let's see what else we got here. Marvin Huff, I think I got you earlier. PA Relic Hunters Dave is in the house. What's up, guys? Nice to see you all. Thank you for stopping in tonight. Tom's River Metal Detector Pager. Heck yeah, Relic. Saying hi to Don. Shannon Dalton's in the house. Everybody smash that thumbs up, then come right back. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Keep on cruising. Finally down to BC Treasure Trails, Jason. Like I said, brother, you know how much I appreciate that. Definitely helps out. I put out quite a bit here, and I'm glad some people recognize. My Muddy Mess. What's going on? How are you tonight? Man, it's a good crowd. A little different crowd than normal. Like it. Oh, Tri Valley's a new member. Thank you for joining up. I don't know if that was a gifted. If it was, I'm not sure who gifted it, but I appreciate it. The Bud Files in here. Hey, everybody, if you haven't been over to the Bud Files, they're very good about sharing out content. And as we've learned in the last couple of weeks around here, having your stuff shared throughout different communities can be really huge as far as channel growth. And they are very good at sharing out everybody's stuff. So I appreciate that. Every time it pops up that you share one of my posts or whatnot, I appreciate it very much. Thank you for doing so. Marty Verstal in the house. What's up, Marty? Nice to see you. I Find Metal. I don't know that one either. Do I know that one? If you're new, I Find Metal, be sure you keep on chatting so I can hit you up and make you a mod. If you're not already, if you already are, I don't remember and I apologize. Don't see yet. We'll go on down. But anyway, I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. $717, Mr. Orlando's in the house. Been kind of quiet lately. Great young channel. The dude's killing it. You're not late, Orlando. I started a few minutes early. Two Brothers Treasures in the house as well. Thank you for being here, my friend. Nice to see you. Your channel's coming along nicely as well. That's a little loud. Thanks, Zaxton. BC Treasures needs 6 more subs to 700. There's the link. If you got a minute, stop by and smash that button. Make sure it's been hit. Very good dude for the community. Hey, Rick is in the house. What's up, Rick? Nice to see you, buddy. I know I caught you somewhere last night. I think you were on Chris's live. I can't remember which one it was on. I've been on so many lately. Other than that, pretty nice crowd. Let's get through the bottom here in just a second. I think everybody's pretty much kept commenting. There's Chris, Wicked Digger. If you weren't in there last night for his 800 subscriber giveaway, he gave away some awesome stuff. That channel completely blew up last night. I was sitting here watching his stream and felt bad for how fast that chat was rolling and how many people were coming in, and you know, and I know how hard it could be to do that stuff by yourself. So I joined in and we had a great, it was almost 2 hours, man, and hanging out with Chris last night. His channel was absolutely blowing up. He ended up at almost 900 subs afterwards, and he has got a great list of giveaways for 1,000. So be sure to be sub to that channel for the right reasons. Go watch some of his content. Great historian, great metal detectorist. Be sure to get over there. That was absolutely a blast last night. There's Gene from We Dig It. Oh, I think you guys will probably see him soon enough. He's going to be up here in a little bit. Got a little segment this week, and I'll tell you about it when the time comes. We're getting close. Rob from Mainly Dirt Fishing must have dropped in here because I see a $20 bill up there. And Gary's Metal Detecting purchased some memberships. Hey, if you do not know how to accept memberships, up at the top of the chat, click on the little green box and then scroll down to where it says allow gifts and click it. If you would like to be subject to my membership and see what goes on behind closed doors here, you can do that, and you can be gifted 1 month right there. Gary, that's absolutely generous, bro. I appreciate it. And Rob from Mainly, I definitely appreciate that. Rob is on the hunt to give away 20 kids detectors on his next giveaway, and he's got 5 already paid for, looking to keep growing that a little bit. Be sure to check him out because he is blowing up this community as well. All the people that are blowing it up come in here and hang out with us on Thursday, and I appreciate that very much so. But let's get on down the list here, trying to get to the bottom. I'm going to shut up a little bit and try to move. Like seeing new people. All right, let's keep rolling, flowing through. Gary's Metal Detecting, thank you for the generous gift of the 20 memberships. Hopefully somebody will get plenty of use out of that. There's quite a bit of content on there already. Detecting the Shores in the house. Man, I had to go have my To Dive and Detect tattoo scrubbed off because of them guys changing their name. Mark, Angela, love you guys. Just playing. Another great channel. I don't know. I haven't heard anything else, but they had a huge giveaway ready to rock. I don't know if they made it there yet. I don't remember seeing anything about it, but you have to get back over there and check their channel for that. Cavalry Relics. What's up, Ron? How you doing, dude? Thank you for stopping in tonight. One of our Treasure fan members in the house. Got several of them tonight, but I just mentioned that about him for whatever reason. Let's see. Tin Man, got you. Got you. I Find Metal, new to the house. I think we're going to make it. I keep going and seeing all the same names over and over again. Yeah, there. I'm going to show that comment really fast. Doing 20 kids detectors. Have 5 paid for. Need 15 more donations being accepted. And I'm going to tell you guys, this last giveaway that Rob did on last Saturday, he put a lot of money in on that giveaway. out of his pocket to try to make that thing worthwhile. And he did a great job and handed out a lot of stuff and helped a lot of families and kids. So if you can find a way to help him out for the next one, that'd be awesome. Be sure you contact him. Very personable, good guy. Definitely is out for the right reasons. Snake Jazz. That's what I'm wearing, bro. Snake Jazz. Yeah, that speaks back, gnarly. That speaks to my personality. I don't know that you get to see some of it here, but some of it's a little weird. I'm a little bit weird behind closed doors. A little bit different. Let's see. I think I got most everybody. Yeah, 9/11. I'm just a minute behind. I'm not doing bad. Grandma Kelly in the house. Grandma Kelly, Monday Digs, absolutely killing it with her channel. She's got a lot of the same motivations as I do. She loves cleaning up. She loves helping people, and she does a great job at it. Very personable. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. That's just a good joke, Mark. I'm sure I can't tell if it's either you or Angela. You guys share accounts, so I never know who I'm talking to when I text you guys. I just assume it's going to be both. Just like I do with the Clarks. I assume it's Rob and Melissa. I'm just going to assume it's both of you. Jericho and Hercules is in the house. Thank you for being by. I think I'm getting close to having everybody. I think I got it. Trying to CL Slot 6, trying to reach 700 friends. Please stop by and check out my slot play. Yeah, definitely. If you got a gambling addiction and you don't want to go to the casino, watch her play. Hey, taking a second right there. There's Brian, Indiana Creek Gold Prospecting and Pay Dirt. Howdy, I wanted to thank you again for helping out with the benefit last week. Greatly appreciate it. Brother, I appreciate the fact that you put that benefit on and you did put a lot of work into it. That family definitely needed what you done. There's nothing that you can do to heal their wounds, but if you can help them get through another day by doing stuff like that, or just put a smile on their face for just a second while they're dealing with tragedy like that, you did something great. And and then talking to him in chat a little bit on his thank you video, I did get the feeling that he was more than appreciative of what everybody had done for him and you. And I know Zaxxon stepped into that pretty well too. So it was nice meeting you people, and definitely chatting with him and his family just a little bit, trying to take that edge off just a hair. Thank you guys very much. I'm almost there, I promise. Oh, I saw somebody new. Sean Caldwell, not exactly new. I know the name. Thank you for being here. All right. I'm just about to the bottom. I'm going to cruise through it. And then if I see somebody new, I will hit you up. Plugs for Days is in the house. Also, what's up, Plugsy? Beverly Smith's in the house as well. I've seen some of these names being called on some of these giveaways lately, so everybody's been winning stuff. That's really cool. Greg Gibson's in the house. Thank you for being here, Greg. Come on, Jason is back. Oh, wow. Nice, bro. That's a good thing. All right. Wicked Digger got CL Slot 6 on his list. There's the link for Indiana Creek Prospector. Definitely give him a sub. Stop by and check him out for sure. No worries, Gary. Eating dinner is one of those things that we have to do. I barely got mine down today. Didn't have much time. All right, definitely at the bottom, but I just saw, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is right there. JP Lawns and More at the bar on Saturday night at 9 o'clock. Be sure to, if you like a good time, it's really chill and watch everybody sit back and have some drinks. That's the place to be at. My Thirsty Thursday, we don't sit back and drink a whole lot in here. I had one bad experience on a live drinking too much, and I'm kind of swayed away from it. But I was with JP that night, hanging out at Marlin's at 2 o'clock in the morning during a 24-hour live stream, and I passed out at the computer. And I thought, that was about it for me. Never going to go that way again. While everybody's sitting here, and just before my my guest for the day gets to come up and we get to talk about him, I'm going to talk about the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. This isn't the video that you're going to have to comment for entry. This is just the announcement. So far, I just started working on this yesterday and today. I've already got a couple of the people that I have affiliates with that are going to sponsor some items for this giveaway. Not 100% sure how many items they're going to put out, but I'm going to tell you that there are going to be some good ones, and there's going to be at least 3 from the 2. I've also got the word out to 1 more, which means it gives me the ability to do a few more things during the giveaway. So far we've got, and 2,000 is going to come really quick, because I just looked up the other day and we blew right past 1,900. I decided to skip 1,900 just to put everything into the 2,000. The 2,000 subscriber giveaway will be based on, there will be parts of it that are based on membership. There will be parts of it that are based on subscription. Most everything will be based on subscription. And then I haven't decided whether we're going to do a comment video or a race or what we're going to do for the giveaways. But there will be more than one. There's probably going to be close to 8 to 10 items. If anybody wants to be sponsored through that and do some sponsorship and add something to that giveaway, hit me up on a private and we'll chat about it. And I would gladly share you out and let you come on up and do your giveaway in here and on a night that where I'm sure you get plenty of people show up on giveaway night. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of wants to win stuff. That's the fun part about it. But anyhow, 2,000's come up really fast. You guys are a big, huge part of that. When you guys share the content, when you guys come in here and just have a good time and it gets mentioned on another channel or somebody says something about it, that's how you grow, word of mouth and stuff like that. YouTube helps out on occasion, but it's not as much as what you guys honestly help out. So anyway, I'm really proud of that. 2,000's coming up pretty fast. There's going to be plenty of stuff to be given away. Keep your eyes open on for that. Make sure that you got that bell rung, because that's probably the most important part. I know I post a lot on the community tab, and I know that it seems like I'm on here just about at least 3 times a week doing stuff, but I promise it'll definitely be one that'll be worth it. But without causing too much disruption here, I want to go ahead and I'm sitting in here the other night and we're having a conversation. And if you go out and you find some targets, but don't take your camera and don't get a chance to record them, do they ever get seen? Do they ever get a chance to see the light of day on the world of YouTube? Maybe not. But in having this conversation the other day, I decided that I wasn't going to let these particular targets from a very short hunt go unnoticed. So therefore, I'm going to grab Mr. Gene and tell you a little quick story, and then I'm just going to blow him up and let him get started. He went across his island about a week ago now, and had a little extra time on his hands and stopped by this beach where he had only detected one other time, I believe is what he said. And he didn't take no camera equipment, didn't figure he would find anything, or whatnot. So, but, we call that like mental health time, when you don't record and you're not worried about the video. You just get out there and relax a little bit. Well, the finds started coming out of the ground, and they were pretty slick. And then he started showing Brian, myself the other night in a little group chat, and I decided that today would be a great time to share those out. And without further ado, Gene, you got your share screen ready, or are you going to just show them right now?
Yeah, I just got them right now, so they're sitting over here. So
how was the rest of your week so far? I got to ask some questions.
Really good. I do want to point out, Rob did say when you were talking about the 2,000 sub giveaway, Rob did say he would donate the Elton John glasses.
Oh, now see, man, but I don't know if I can put them up. I mean, them I think I can put up here on my wall of fame back here. I got my We Dig It mug right there.
Yeah, I see.
I got my Iron Antler mug back there. I think them Elton John glasses would go great up there.
I agree. Rob, you were talking earlier about Rob, and I just wanted, we were just recently up in Canada, went down to Maine for a day and hunted with him, and he put together just, in a short time, an awesome hunt. He has some great permissions, and you're absolutely right about him. He is just like everything that you think he might be. I mean, he's an awesome guy. So we really appreciate it. Two of my sons went, and it was actually Seth's birthday. We got to sing "Happy Birthday" to Seth on one of his dumps where he does some digging, and you know, it was just a great day. So thank you, Rob, and everybody that was there as a part of that.
Yeah, Rob's really cool. Rob is he's determined in what he's got as his goals, and he's not letting anybody get in his way. And just stand back and watch the fireworks with that guy.
Yep.
Absolutely. Tomcat prospecting. I saw that you jumped in here. You were not moderator status. You are now. Feel free to share yourself in here. We love seeing new channels. So definitely drop your link for everybody in the chat tonight. Thank you for being here. So I think I opened you up fairly well about your about your little hunting excursion.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and blow you up and let you start showing and talking about your finds. So feel free to go right ahead.
So I don't know what everybody else does, but every once in a while I intentionally go detecting, exploring, whatever, and I just ahead of time determine I'm not going to worry about filming anything, you know. And so earlier this week was one of those. It was Monday. It was one of those days. I just said, I've got an hour and 45 minutes, and so let's just go. And I've got 4 finds from that hunt. The first one that I found that was really neat, I could tell, was the top of a ring. So you can see it's got the stone around the side there. You can see it says some words. It's a class ring. It's just the very top of a class ring. It says St. Croix Country Day, which is a school on island. So I found that. It's gold and has a gemstone, which is really cool. My next really good find was this ring, and it is a silver with gold hook ring. The hook is a symbol that's synonymous with St. Croix. It's the Crucian hook ring or hook bracelet. And if you ever see anybody wearing something that has that horseshoe looking thing on it, they've been to St. Croix, or somebody they know that has been to St. Croix. And so it was really cool to find this ring. And by this time I'm like, you know, why didn't I film? But still, I was just enjoying the day. My next find was this ring. It's 14 karat, and it is a company on island called Crucian Gold. And it is one of their signature rings. It's kind of got, you know, a feathered look to the gold, the way it's braided, which is really cool. And then my best find, when I was showing the guys this on Monday, they said, wait a minute, your best find is this solid gold hook bracelet. It is 14 karat. It is actually marked on the inside by a company that no longer exists, a jewelry company that no longer exists. So those finds and so many more. I had other stuff that I found, and I just really enjoyed the day. So, you know, I don't know what everybody else does, but every once in a while I take days where I just go and do detecting, because I really do love this hobby. This is what I enjoy. So Shane, today, before I got here, I did the same thing. I went, said ahead of time, not going to detect, you know, just had a short time, and found a little silver toe ring, which is just, you know, there's not much to it. Then I found this bracelet, and it's an old hook bracelet. There we go.
Similar.
Yep, similar, but you see how it's black. I haven't had any chance to clean it off. The silver is black.
Is it silver?
Oh yeah, it's silver.
Thought so.
Yep, silver, and then that part right there is going to be gold whenever I get that cleaned off. And then I found this gold bracelet.
Wow. You're like on fire.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is I may never film any of my finds again.
I mean, if you want to come in here every Thursday with that kind of stuff and show it, I'll be glad to have you.
Yeah. So I really enjoy the hobby. I enjoy the community, and you know, we do enjoy putting the videos together and putting them out, because I know that people, you know, like getting to know us, and that's kind of the benefit, you know, is the community part of it. And so, you know, it's hey Tony. So you know, we are going to keep making videos, but when you find stuff like that and you're not filming, you're kind of like, wow, that's pretty nice.
I'm afraid that if I don't take the camera, that's what will happen. And
yes,
you know, there's days that, you know, you want, but then again, a lot of times when you're at the grand scheme of things, the videos that you put out, that have the least amount of finds are the ones that seem to do best all the time. So
Yeah.
maybe it doesn't really much matter, but you know, as a pride standpoint, I like getting them on film. So
Yeah, Gene, he was like, why didn't you film? I was like, hey, I was just going to have fun, man.
yeah,
You know?
no doubt. Yeah, that's Chris says it the same way I feel about it. I film always just in case. But yeah, it's gotten to be such second nature now that, and I got two monitors here. I keep looking to the left. I gotta look straight. It's gotten to be such second nature now that you just record and you just kind of go about it. Dude, that's completely awesome. Zaxxon, I think it was Zaxxon, brought up a great point just a little bit ago. I posted a video last night for Stories Lost and Found. That is my video that I want to see links to shout out videos. I want anybody that shouts him out to drop a link there. I can wade through some of the comments and find the ones, and I will do that just to make sure everybody's included in that giveaway. But I'm determined and I'm dead set on helping Steve, because I feel like he helps everybody in here more than we ever know. So if you want to make a shout out video, if you want to post it to your community tab, just drop the link in there with your comment. I appreciate all the comments. I really do. But I want to go watch those videos. I want to see everybody else's experiences with Steve. I want to see how everybody else, if maybe I'm the only one that feels the way that I do, but I want to know everybody else's thought process on Stories Lost and Found. He shouts out people every single week. So that I'm determined for that. I'm going to keep bumping that video up. I'll reshare it out there every so often, just so everybody sees that community tab. Drop your videos in there, and you know, if you're a Treasure Fan member in here, it can be worth up to $75. I mean, for just making a couple-minute video and sharing it to your community.
Yep.
Don't forget.
He, I believe he had a similar issue with his channel at one time. Didn't YouTube delete his channel?
Yeah, or is that Randy? I don't know about Steve.
I know Randy for sure, but I'm pretty sure it happened to Steve too. He may tell me something different, but I thought it happened to him as well, or at least one of his channels. And he's just an awesome guy. He really is. Like you said, he does the shout outs for everybody. He actually sent us, when we did a sticker exchange, he actually sent us a lock with his logo on it from Starry Lock, his other channel.
Right.
And that's the lock that Seth uses on his locker at school here in the Virgin Islands, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, since we're on that topic, I was going to save that for the last part of today. But since today is a mail call day, unprovoked, I looked up the other day and that's in my mail. And I have no idea what it is. And if I do, I must have forgotten. So if that makes me a bad person, I apologize. Hey, that's okay, Johnny. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming by. But I don't remember if I earned this one or not. It's kind of hard to say as many places as I joined, but I got
Shane. He says that his Starry Lock channel has been taken away twice.
Really? How's that? I mean, I don't. Maybe I would. There's Miss Rachel from Jersey Ray.
Hey, Jersey Ray.
Maybe that's a topic for a night in here. I wonder if he would want to come in here and talk about that, because that's really curious. Because I can't imagine how his stuff would be taken away from him. All right, Steve. Thank you very much for this package, and I am going to open and see what we got in here. I love mail that I don't know what it is. Ooh. Oh yeah. And here's the first part of it. I'm just going to start here. We got some quality stickers and poker chips. Oh snap!
It's like Christmas, Shane.
You know what? I've got a collection. I make sticker packs and give them out all the time, and my stack just continually grows and grows and grows, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to make myself huge for a minute, Gene.
Yep.
All right. Here is the official Stories Lost and Found poker chip with the code on the back. Also, it says Explorer and Treasure Hunter. He dropped a couple of those in there, and then a variety of holographic stickers. Stories Lost and Found. Be sure to go make sure that if you're in here tonight, make sure you're subbed to Stories Lost and Found. He sent me quite a few of those, so some of those will end up in my next sticker pack. Here is a die cut one of a very similar sticker. And then here's the logo that I used for my shout out video that he uses on his channel. I actually really like that. Stories Lost and Found, 3-inch rounds, and he sent me a handful of those as well. And then there's one other die cut in here. Check that one out. It's like the others. Flipping awesome. I'm going to get back into the package here because there's some more stuff in here. Oh, snap. So it's a collection of buttons, pins. So let's start here. Then I got these. They go right on like your shirt or whatever. And there is enough of extras in here that they will be included in my next giveaway pack. So at least a couple of them. I'm greedy. I'm probably gonna keep a lot. There's the pen like I got, just a regular pen. And I think I've seen one other one in here. Oh, this one's cool. Yeah, if there's not very many of these ain't going anywhere. I like this. I like the colors. Right on. And I think that's all of them. What a wonderful pack. Steve, thank you very much. Those are completely, every piece of little gear you got in here, they're awesome. Yeah, anybody that might want to get some of that stuff, win something in here, or hit Mr. Steve up. Make sure you stop by his channel though. Dead serious about it. The other thing about that is during on that shout out video, when I go back to check it for the giveaway before I enter you, you must be a subscriber to Steve as well, because obviously that's the goal. And you must have commented on at least one video that I can find. So that's all I care about. And then we will set it up and hand out some money. Venture to Low is in the house. Cal is here. Zan, this last weekend, and Detroit had a wonderful weekend with throwing the magnet. He was absolutely killing it. While I was constantly ticking people off with their fishing gear, he was absolutely killing it. All kinds of great finds. Replica Nazi war dagger, that was really sweet.
Wow.
Guns galore. I don't know if he's posted all of it yet, but if he hasn't, you've got to check it out. Zan was absolutely blowing it up. Kenny Simmons, what's up, y'all? How you doing, my friend? Thank you for being here. If you are a channel, sir, please share it out. I will make you a moderator. Don't make me take it away.
Mona, our channel is We Dig It.
Oh yeah, I gotta take that thing. Oh, it just says Gene tonight. We Dig It, 9:15 right after me on Monday Digs, y'all. And it's been that way. This is how Monday Digs originated right here. We were fighting over a 9 o'clock spot to put out videos on a Monday, and
Yep.
we were beating each other up for views. So we figured we'd work together, and next thing you know, there's all kinds of good stuff that happens. Now there's a website and beyond.
Shane, do you know when that started? Like what month was it? I know we're coming up close to a year.
October or November. No, I think it's October. I can't remember. I can go find my first double feature video. I know that. That's how I check it out.
Which means, if it's sometime in October, which means we will actually meet in person 1 year after Monday Dig started.
That's right. And that's going to be awesome. Anybody that hasn't got a ticket yet, Dig Stock in New York this fall, October 29th and 30th. Most all of the core Monday Digs people, most all of us will be there together. I don't think Don's going to be able to make it from Swamp Rat, but the other four, me, Gene, Brian, and Ken, who've kind of been in our own little group doing that for the longest time, we're all going to be in the same house metal detecting that weekend, and encourage everybody to come up and say hi, because the goal is to meet as many new people as possible. But we're going to all get to hang out.
Totally gnarly. I laugh at that too. He says he laughs at my son editing that I should wash off my finds. Yeah. He kind of, he does a great job editing, and
Young Gene, man, he gets a little wound up, but you know what? I mean, he's definitely added a sense of I don't know, just like a like a sense of comedy and TV value to your channel, which really is really good. I really like it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. He goes off to college, so.
Oh my gosh, you're just gonna have to follow him and go hang out and dig.
There we go.
So in keeping with it today, because time goes by so fast in these streams and whatnot. Next item in the mail call this week is from FL Thunder Digging with Rob. I don't know that Rob is in here. He had a long $50 coin roll hunt race with Mike Lyman tonight. I don't know if he's going to make it in or not, but he did send me something in the mail. I think I won a while back. I'm going to have everybody know that this time he had the proper amount of postage on it. I will show you. I did not have to go to the post office and pay this time to get my mail because he did pay for it in full. But anyway, Rob sent me something and it's been a hot minute, so I can't tell you exactly what it is. FLX Detectorist and DC Digging, what's up, guys? Thank you for being here. Yeah, I will never let Rob live it down, him sending me a package and me having to pay postage.
And you shouldn't let him live it down.
No, sir. Oh, let's see, some stickers for your stream and giveaway. Rob.
Still the hardest part for me, Shane, in any of these lives is trying to keep up with the chat while still talking.
I just read it and sometimes I blurt it out. Like, Teresa, treasure hunter's in the house. What's up? Okay, so he wrapped them up pretty tight. Must have felt like they were going to get stuck. Oh, these are the ones I don't have. So these are some Digging Florida stickers from Rob. And then he sent some that are pink. Yeah, another Menardo moment. Anyway, Rob, thank you for the stickers. I appreciate it. I will probably go back and add anybody that sent me mail to the description after this is over tonight. And I do only have one other piece of mail left today. And then after that, I think I'm going to talk a little bit about last weekend. And then there's a couple other topics that hit our community this week that I think that is worth a little bit of discussion. But anyway, this one is from somebody we were just talking about a few minutes ago, Mr. Mainly Dirt Fishing. And I don't even know exactly what he sent me, but it feels like there's coins in here. And for me not to open a letter because it's got coins, because I want everybody to kind of see my reaction when I dig it out. I love coins. So I'm generally ripping stuff like that out of the package, but I didn't this time. So we'll see what it is.
That's something we don't practice anymore, is self-control or self-denial, right? We're trying to practice.
Okay, well, let's check out the cool sticker first. I've got it wrapped up in my hand, whatever coin it is. But I like the die cut Mainly Dirt Fishing sticker.
They're nice.
They're really nice.
Matte finish too.
That's a really nice sticker. And it feels like a nickel. So he gave me a nickel. And then also the channel logo on a sticker, which is really huge for Mainly Dirt Fishing. I don't know who's calling me from New York, but I had to hang up. Anyway, thanks for the sticker. And the coin feels like a nickel. And it is a buffalo nickel. And as per normal, unless I have additional eyeballs, I can't see or read the date. 1927. Nice. Rob, thank you for the coin. Thank you for the nickel, and I appreciate the stickers. But more than that, bro, I appreciate the friendship and the time that you spent with me just kind of getting to know one another. That's really cool. What's up, Outdoor Influencer and Whistle Pig? Thank you guys for stopping in tonight. Hey, we got a great crowd going in here. Just a little bit ago, and I'm not gonna give any steam to this person, but the guy, I'm not even gonna say his name. I'm gonna call him MDO. the guy that was making the videos where he was outing people and making fun of and calling, saying that they're planting their stuff like that. I refuse to give this guy's name any strength or energy or say anything about his channel that's positive. I never clicked on it. I never watched one of those videos. But for all of us, we don't need stuff like that within our community. We don't need that stuff to bring us down, and we don't need, just to be angry at. I know Juice made a video the other day where he made fun of him for how he is, and that's Juice, and Juice has the right intent. He knows what he's doing, but we all, the point that I'm going to make out of that is that we all have different personalities and we handle stuff like that differently. My choice in that matter was just to block the channel and not pay any attention to it whatsoever, give it no strength or energy, because most of the people in here work really hard at what they do. They put a lot of time, effort, and energy into trying to entertain other folk, and I just got zero time for that guy. I didn't know how Gene felt about him, or if I know he heard about it because I seen the look on his face when I put the initials. But I did want to mention that, and I feel that that's probably one of the best ways to handle it is by just totally ignoring it and blowing it out so that nobody ever watches him again.
Yeah, I think that's the right way, Shane, because in life, I try to, I was a youth pastor for years, and, drama is a big part of your teenage years growing up if you let it be. And honestly, in life, we have to learn that we can be a part of as much drama as we want to be. And sometimes people like that and they feed into it and it just gives energy to all that. But yeah, he's not worth any effort. So yeah, don't even give it any time.
I agree. I just wanted to get that out there because I've been asked several times. Outdoor, there was a guy that was making videos where he was making fun and kind of acting like people that we all feel are working really hard in the community, were either planting funds or doing something to the point where what they were doing wasn't honest, and he was calling them out, but he was basing his whole channel on that notion. So
also the outlaw image, I just read a little bit about him. He was like, I'm going to metal detect without permission and in places you're not supposed to. It's just he just wanted the attention. He'll probably get it from somebody, but
yeah, I just want to make sure that it isn't me, and I feel like at the end of the day that there's a lot better channels to watch. Like we can watch Outdoor Influencer go out and kill it. I mean, there's channels in here that I know I watch at least once per week. So, I got more time to spend in here than that. Anybody that's doing something negative, I don't really care about.
Yeah.
That's like people trying to stir up cops. I don't really particularly care about that either. I know that maybe they might be right, but let's just not make things worse than they already are. Cruising on down through the list here today, I wanted to talk about, hey, Lisa, what's going on? Adventures in Michigan won a big giveaway last night. Congratulate Miss Lisa. I wanted to talk about, I spent a lot of time and effort working with Tanner, Sonny, and Jason, getting get the Motor City Magnificent event off the ground. I was more in the fundraising end of it. So at that point of it, we raised quite a bit of money for that event, to the point where I think the event broke even or really close. So that's really cool, because at the end of the day, that's important. I posted a picture on my community tab. A kid during the day, after we got them all out and got them magnet fishing, I was going to tell this one little story about this kid. 1 year ago, his grandfather had passed away from a heart attack. His grandma didn't say much about his parents. Basically said that they had a tree in this park in Ecorse Park, Michigan, that every holiday they come down and decorate. And so when they found out that there was an opportunity for him to get a free magnet kit today and go down there and fish, they showed up to this event via Facebook. They come over, they signed up, they got their magnet, just like all the other kids, and they went down to his spot on that park where his grandpa fished, and he was out there throwing that magnet where his grandpa fished.
That's so cool.
And this kid had a great day. He found a chunk of steel. It was real shiny metal. It was really cool looking. It was something you could put up on your mantle, probably slag from one of the piece of scrap from one of the steel plants around there that the current sucked over somehow. But he pulled that out. It was probably one of the 3 or 4 best finds of the day for the kids. And he pulled that out, and his grandma came down and got me, and she said that he wanted to take a picture with me with this find because he was so proud of it. So Tanner got that picture via Facebook or whatever, and he sent it over to me today, so I posted it. Anyway, I had a great time with that young man. He enjoyed himself. He had so much fun. He was absolutely devastated, heartbroken when he didn't win one of the raffles. I can't remember if there were some of the kids that didn't have very much money for raffle tickets, but wanted to try to win magnet kits. And, you know, some of them, you know, a ticket was $5. And if they didn't have $5, they come hand us $3.59 and change. I'm throwing in $2 to make $5 into the kitty, you know, so that they can get a ticket. You know, everybody was just like that. Going and mentioning, you know, everybody that really did put in a lot of effort that day. Kathy at Ponscom put in a lot of effort. Cal ventured to low. The Michigan Magneto, I'm not really sure what his name was. I apologize. And then there was another guy there that I didn't know as well that actually set up a tent. But we were keeping magnets freed up. The guy, Jeff, that was in the water in the boat, at the end of the day was putting his boat up, and he had a circle drive blocked in this park. And a dude actually pulled a gun on him. I mean, it was just, you know, you're blown away by how everything's going so great on one side of here. And then the guy that helped you all day, somebody pulls a gun on him in the park. And it was just, yeah, Jeff, Jason, did he tell you about it? I mean, I was like, I couldn't believe it. He was telling Tanner and I that, you know, he was sitting there and he got a gun pulled on him because he was blocking a little circle drive trying to get his boat out. It was near the end of the day when Jeff was going home, Kathy. All that being said, that didn't, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it because it didn't really change the day and it didn't really affect anybody else. Turtle, let me get you a moderator status here. But yeah, Jeff probably pulled 20 magnets out. They were getting stuck in the rocks. But it was some really cool finds. There was one kid that found a really cool piece of ammunition. I got a video of all the kids and their finds buckets that I haven't had a chance to edit yet. But I'm going to put it out there and make sure that everybody that wants to see that will get an opportunity to. And he was blocking a circle drive. That's all I know. And then the guy was trying, they were trying in the park, and he had to go around the circle drive to get out or whatever, and he had it blocked, something like that. I wasn't exactly sure. Oh, well, you know, Jason, I got to say that the kids, you know what they caught with the small magnets. They caught bottle caps. They caught that magnetic sand. I know. Well, maybe I shouldn't post then, dude, or maybe you shouldn't watch if it's going to make you mad. I mean, sorry that you were sick, but, you know, staying home was the right choice there. But, yeah, there was those finds. There was a lot of cool fishing lures. One girl found about an 8-inch blade, a big knife. That was a cool find, but that was an adult. Anyway, it was a really good time. We handed out 50 magnet kits. Yeah. That's a good comment right there. I'll put that one right up because that's the fact. Anybody who wants to see who starred in the show, where's that at? Let's see. My gosh, I haven't scrolled in a minute. There it is right there. Van did find all the good finds. He absolutely blew it up. One of them voodoo jars with the knives that are engraved in it with the hot sauce, and it smelled like death. Guns, knives. He had a great day.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, it was. We went to after we left there, and we ended up down there on the river by going into Canada. And that guy was screaming and yelling at me because I caught his fishing line because the current sucked it down underneath my magnet. So I basically just decided to quit fishing. I stopped and watched everything. And then I got stuck in 2 ways that I couldn't believe that I got stuck. So I called it a day. It wasn't my afternoon. But the next day, Sunday, when we went out metal detecting, I got redemption. So all that worked out really good. But yeah, Jason, bro, I really wish you could have been there, dude. I mean, it was, we had such a good time. Uh, we didn't sit down all day long. We ate it got to the point we had so many hot dogs that anybody that came into the park, hey, you guys hungry or thirsty? Swing by and get you some food. It was a great day, a great event. Anytime you can do something to help kids in this world is a win.
There's so much that they could be a part of that's not good. So doing something like that, man, I was behind you guys 100%. It's just great to see something like that get off the ground and get going, and helping to clean up Detroit. That's a bonus. I grew up south of Detroit in Ypsilanti, so hearing you guys are doing stuff like that back there, I love it.
Yeah, and the bad thing was is that Jason had put in so much time and effort to get this thing ready, and then the day before he comes down sick and can't make it, and oh my God. Yeah. Which part, Mona? What's in my video from up there from the event? The only thing I recorded in that event was I went around recording a lot of the kids and showing what they were finding with their magnets and stuff like that. And other than that, that's all that video was. It took me like 30 minutes to get from end to end with all the kids there. So I made a video of that. But other than that, I didn't. Let's see. Yes, the event, Mona. We got the event. Tanner, Michigan Magnet Man, has a video that he just finished editing for that. It should be coming out really soon. I don't know when he's going to drop it. I don't think Sonya got to record any. And Michigan Gem, she did a live stream during. Cal might have did a live as well. Anybody that wants to post links to any videos that was out there for that, feel free to post them in the chat. I recommend you do it because I haven't got a chance to see anything from it. But getting to spend the weekend with friends, getting to meet Jason was the goal. My goal this year, I set goals every year, and this year was to treasure hunt with as many new people from this YouTube community as possible, and I'm absolutely killing that goal. Yeah, I thought so, Cal. I knew you guys did it live. Yeah, but anyway, like I said earlier, Zan had all the good finds that day. He probably didn't want to go home at the end of the day. He was so hot. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking about that, Gene, and then when we were talking about your finds, I was like, man, if nobody knows about this, and then you record, and then you did the same thing on another day. Yep. Man, that's a new detector. What are you going to do with all that? Are you going to sell that gold?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I've told you, but the plan really for our finds, we've got a ton of jewelry. This year we set our goal at 100 rings. We're at 73 right now. And our plan is this year to sell everything to fund that kid's college. So all of our clad, which in 2 years we've dug up $1,500 in clad. We're just going to, kind of cash it all in and send them off to college with it.
Whistle Pig, thank you for the $5 super sticker. I definitely appreciate that. I like the hippopotami. Hopefully that's the proper plural. I'm not sure.
Thanks, hello, Ken.
Hippopotami, multiple, 3 of them in the water. Thank you for that super sticker. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, so you went out by yourself and you didn't record.
Yep.
Well, how far? Because I'm in my videos are currently like May. So where are you at on your footage for your recording? Are you still pretty far back? Or are you getting caught up?
We're about 4 weeks ahead. So what you're going to see this Monday is from our first dig in Canada. Which was 4 weeks ago. So. Wow.
Culture shock digging on something other than an island. How was that for you?
It was really neat. We got to dig at a house that was built in the 1860s. and dug there 4 times, found some unbelievable things. We hadn't dug a whole lot of American coins, and so we got to dig. I think every American coin that we dug there, with the exception of clad, we had not dug before. So you have to catch some of those in our upcoming videos. Got to go over to Maine and dug up my first watch winding key, which was really, really cool. Honestly, we pulled up. I did a little video. Hey, we're here. There's Mainly. Everybody else is around the corner. They're coming in. And like 10 feet away from the truck, I found that watch winding key. It's kind of the way it happens sometimes. And that was my best find of the day. So I found a couple of Wheaties and little things like that after that. But that watch winding key ends up being from a jeweler in Calais, Maine. We did all the research on him, have a picture of his store. That's 1800s. It was really cool. So it was really good to dig in Canada, but, digging with other people and getting to meet people. And we just hung out and ate pizza at lunchtime. That was really probably my favorite part.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? Talking about this and stuff like that, and talking about just love of the hobby, right? So I got like a kind of a serious question that I'm going to drop on you really quick, because how old is Gene, your son?
17.
17 years old. Okay, everybody sees the way that he approaches the whole YouTube, the videoing, the way he approaches setting up his videos and doing it. What do you think the long-term effect of him doing this and getting so involved in it, what do you think that's going to do for him going towards his future?
I think from the way that we've approached it, I think it's going to be a positive thing in his life. I really do. Social media, the internet, it can be very negative. It can rule and ruin your life if you let it. But he's honestly, YouTube is the only social media that he has. He doesn't have Facebook, Twitter, anything like that. He's not a part of any of that. And, that's not something that we've said, you can't do any of this. It's just who he is. And he really enjoys, I'll be honest with you, if it wasn't for him, our videos wouldn't be anything like they are. It really is him. He edits them. He is kind of pushing me to film and make sure we get stuff. And the other boys, they're like, hey, Dad, can we do some trick shots? Because we do other things than metal detecting. They'll ask to go on hikes and that kind of thing. So for us as a family, it's really drawn us closer together. And I think it's really going to do well to help the boys, with social skills, with understanding community and those types of things. So, yeah, I think it's been a very good thing. Honestly, if it wasn't a good thing, we wouldn't be sticking around.
Yeah, I just think that he shows incredible drive and passion and focus. I mean, those are things that 17-year-old kids generally don't show.
Yeah.
Passion, drive, and focus. Those 3 things. So what does he think he wants to do? I mean, as a job, as a profession?
He's talked about several things. I guess the one thing he's talking about right now is possibly teaching. So most people know that I am a pastor at a church. Our church on island has a school. And so he sees, like, not many 17-year-old kids hang out with their teachers. But because of the situation that he's being raised in, he gets to not only go to a school where the teachers genuinely care about their students, but he gets to live life with them. And so he sees them outside of school, and that sort of thing. So that's really made an impression on him. And he's talked about possibly going into teaching. But he's really open to just about anything, that he feels like, the Lord's calling him into. So,
I mean, that's the last 8, 9, 10 months. That's the one thing I've noticed more so about anything in your videos, is that he has drive and passion and push, and he has all of those. In this instance, they're qualities. I mean, that can always turn around and be something negative, in other ways. But for what he's using it for, he's got the right focus on that kind of stuff, and it makes me feel like he's going to do whatever he wants well.
Shannon says she made a comment on a video, and he was on it with the response. He does well with that too. I struggle with the responding. It's so much. I do the best I can, and behind right now, a couple of weeks, but I do try to get to them. So, Teresa, you're at $2.99.
Oh, come on. There's got to be one person in here that's not subscribed to Teresa the Treasure Hunter. She's got a great Facebook group.
Yep.
Give her number 300 tonight. That would make me happy.
Yeah, I got to get her 300.
300 is another really good number. Hey, I love it when anybody posts when they hit milestones in here. It makes me smile just seeing everybody kind of come together and do well.
And if you know Teresa, you know that she just recently dug up a gold coin.
I didn't see that. How did I not see that?
Yeah, she posted it, I think on her Facebook, posted a picture of her holding it.
I'm on.
Teresa, what coin was that? Was it the $1? I can't remember.
Well, the $1 is about like that.
Oh, it's small, but it's a gold coin, right?
Oh my goodness. Well, Teresa, congratulations. I can't wait to get over and see it. Post a video link if you got one in here. Make sure everybody did. That gold coins are a rarity and special when they come out of the ground.
I asked Gene actually asked me this question, Shane. I'm not sure if I asked you the other night or not, but just as a question for people in the chat, if you could know, because Teresa, I'm sure that wasn't a great sounding signal. These bracelets were opened, so they weren't a great sounding signal. I actually heard iron when I went over these because of the way they are, right? So if you could know what great things you've walked by, would you want to know? She says 1852 $1 gold coin.
Yeah,
would you want to know, Shane? Because probably at this point in your life, you've been detecting a long time. You've probably walked by a gold coin.
I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
Would you want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm just that way. I don't like surprises. I don't like secrets. If there's something that I can know, I want to know it. So if I've missed over it, because if I did, then I would be motivated to go back to wherever I dug and look again.
Yeah.
I mean, I would want to know just because to know if I'm doing a good job at my trade, if I'm failing, because in an instance you might be.
Yeah. And I see somebody said dig it all, and I do dig it all, especially at the beach because the digging is so easy. I dig every sound I hear, but there are sometimes you just miss it by an inch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just barely miss it with one of your, like, you're not overlapping well or whatever. And I know that I've walked by some crazy good stuff. I don't know that I would want to know.
Look, I was just this last weekend in this schoolyard I was in. I stopped on this line I was on, and I stopped and I turned to the right and I went right 3 foot, and then I hit a crazy good target. But I may not have hit that if I'd have walked that line an extra 80 foot to the fence and then turned and come back. I could have strayed one way or the other because I don't walk straight lines always. I just go where the sounds kind of draw me. So if I stopped and went right for a little bit because the signals were getting a little, they were going away. So I didn't want to go any further out at that point. And then 3 foot to the right, I mean, like 3 or 4 swings and 2 steps, there's a crazy good target. And I probably would have missed it. And then another one come out of the ground 3 swings later, and it was when it was in the same path. So there's some luck, especially when you're in a big property. Look at like Rob's property where he's at. He's got tons.
Oh, massive.
It's huge. And so, he may get on an iron patch, but you've seen with these new detectors with separation, iron can trick a machine into telling you not to dig a target where there's a great target there. So there's probably, who knows what's in the ground there. He's going to find amazing stuff for a long time.
Oh yeah.
But there's just no telling. There's got to be a little bit of luck involved.
Jersey Ray says she wonders how many Jersey coppers that she's missed. I see different responses from people, by the way. Some people are saying, yeah, I want to know, and some people are saying, no way, I don't want to know. I don't spend a whole lot of time thinking about this type of thing, but it was just something interesting that Gene asked the other day, and I was like, I'm not sure I'd want to know because, it'd drive you crazy.
We have a school permission, an old school permission it's just a corner lot on a field now. This is a soybean year, so it'll be a year that we go back out there. And, always something good comes out of the ground there, but the finds are always few and far between. What we find ourselves doing now is we just nitpick small coil in the iron patch, trying to find any other good targets that are left, because everything surrounding we've hammered. And, but we go out there, even though we feel like we've drained it, we'll go out there and give it 4 hours on Saturday every other year. I mean, just because, you never know what may get tilled up, what may come to the surface, what the ground may shift a little bit and give it a better angle to the surface for your machine to hear it.
Yep.
So that being said, we try to be really thorough, but I guarantee you I've walked over some really good targets.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's just, I mean, you have, and that's the thing is, with our hobby, you just have to understand that you're not going to get it all. And that's why you continue to go back every place. And we've been to some of our properties dozens of times, but we always find stuff when we go back. I mean, I found a bale seal at a place that's absolutely been hammered. But I found a real nice bale seal the other day, and those are really fun to find. That's kind of what keeps you going back, that mystery.
Well, and that's the truth. You don't get it all. And every target you pull out of the ground, you may be making another one available that's a little bit deeper the next time you go over it. So yep. Definitely oh yeah, but I'd want to know. I can't lie there whatsoever. You know what? It's been a really good crowd tonight, and I didn't post anything about any kind of giveaway. Everybody interested in a gift card tonight from Amazon? If so, type in the chat. I don't know. Let's do hashtag Monday Digs in the chat for all the Monday Digs guys that put effort out every single week, and gals. Put it out there, and I will open up the StreamYard giveaway tool, and we'll give away a gift card. Before we end today, we'll end today on a giveaway.
Cool.
Let me get that thing loaded up.
Mona just asked me which one I prefer, the beach or dirt digging. I really do love both, and we're lucky to live in a place where we can do both any day, and some days we do both. But I really prefer dirt digging just because of the history. Motor City says, what are you giving away today?
Gift card. It'll be random between $5 and $20.
We've done our research for here, Shane. Obviously, it's a little bit different history than other places that you dig. Each place you got to know what's possible to come out of the ground. The islands have their own coins and their own gold coins, so we're always looking for one of those to come out whenever we get a real low number. So
that brings me to another question that you bring that up. Do you ever use that map that I found for you?
I do. I don't know that I have really found anything that I didn't really know about.
Right.
But yeah, absolutely. Love that map.
That was a pretty cool map. Which year? That was from the 1700s, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yes. That's an awesome map.
Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Joy.
Two Brothers is leaving. I saw Kathy left earlier. Good night, guys.
If they bail, then so be it. Hashtag Monday Digs. It doesn't matter. If you want to win. So far, we got 34 entries in here. That's really good. I'll get the share screen going, and we will end the day on a giveaway. And my legs are... I'm so tired from working this week. I can't stay comfortable in my seat, so I got to keep moving.
Yeah.
So the only thing is that on these, you got to make sure you send me an email, and I will send it. The sooner you send me the email, the sooner you get your money for Amazon. And that's my favorite giveaways, the ones that I don't announce, because everybody that likes to hang out gets the opportunity to win. And then a lot of those others, you get people that are just there for the giveaway, which is fine.
And just speaking from experience, I won one of these exact cards, a couple months ago, and he's not joking. If you email him right away, which I did, you get the card right away.
Yeah, and that's the best thing about it because, and I've talked in here before, shipping is such a royal pain in the butt and it gets expensive. And instant gratification, you can spend it at Amazon however you like, whatever you want to do with it. I think that's a win. I mean, if, you're not dependent on that. Oh, well, I give away a magnet kit, but it's not the one you particularly wanted, but you want it, so you use it. I don't know. You can use this to do whatever you like. We got 38 entries. We got 50 in the house. Hashtag Monday Digs. We will draw this thing up in either 4 or 10 minutes, 4 or 9 minutes. Because I usually
don't. We did our 1,000 sub giveaway. We did gift cards. I think it was 150 and 25 or something like that. But that's why, because shipping is so crazy, and I was able to send them out the next day. Like, here you go.
Yeah, and then you're done with the worry. All you need is an email,
and they can spend it on whatever they want. I mean, it's just great.
Yeah, right on. And don't forget, everybody, my 2K giveaway. I haven't announced when it's going to be yet. I'm going to let it. Yeah, Jesse, man, that's funny. Yeah, for sure. I'm a big fan. My 2K giveaway. I've already secured 2 items from 2 different treasure hunting factions. I'm not going to announce the items yet, but and maybe 3. I might get 2 in one spot. I've got the word out at one more place, trying to get together some gear. And with that being said, that the money that I have for the giveaway, that allows me to buy other things for it. Now I know I'm going to have some shipping cost out of that, and I'm good with that because these are going to be some great gifts. So 2,000, I'm going to have probably close to 10 items. If you want to be a part of it, if you want to add a donation, send me an email and get in contact. If you want to give something away, you're more than welcome to come in here and give it away during my giveaway. I'm more than willing to share that night with anybody. If you want to add to the prize pack, that's always cool. But I'm going to put together, at least 5 good sticker packs with as much different channel merch as humanly possible to add in. And then there will be a couple gift cards as well, plus maybe one more good solid item, and to make it a really big night. That may be a night that we go a little bit long in here just to make sure we get it done. But we are definitely going to have fun with that one. 39 entries, 52 in the house. If 13 of you don't want to be in it, that's fine. The only thing you have to comment is hashtag Monday Digs. I will actually post it one more time and put my name in there just for giggles. See if I can win my own drawing. Oh, I didn't even put the hashtag. Look at me. There.
I suddenly realized I hadn't entered.
Yeah, please get entered. I want everybody to have an opportunity that has hung out today. We got 41 entries and 50 in the house. Just a couple more minutes and then we should draw it. There's another one coming in. Yeah, it's a ton of fun. The gift cards are awesome to give away. There we go. Zaxxon says, sub push for Lisa. She's at 83 subs. There's her channel link. While we're waiting for a second, stop by over there, click on hers, and give her another sub in there. Make sure that you watch a video and leave a comment so that YouTube does not decide to purge you.
Yeah, that's the big thing is if you're going to sub, it's great, but you've got to watch something and comment.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Once people hit that magic number, your sub may not be as important, but if you're not going to watch, you don't have to stay sub to people that you don't want to watch at that point. It's nice to do your best to help them get to their goals. But if it's, once they reach them goals, if that's not your thing, then I appreciate your help.
Yeah.
All right. 44 entries with 48 in the house. I think we're going to draw it here in just a minute. What's up, David Beloff? Comments matter. Absolutely, dude. Comments stem from interaction with your video, which is a major contributor to the YouTube algorithm. Anytime people interact with your video, it's good. even if they give you the big thumbs down.
It seems so counterintuitive in my mind to think like thumbs down is a good thing, but it really is. It goes along with there's no negative press or bad press. I mean, any press, whether they're talking about you, and that's kind of the way YouTube views the thumbs down. It's good.
There's a thumb up right there. Whistle Pig hit 250.
Whistle Pig, congratulations. Man, we had Whistle Pig hit 250. Teresa hit, what was it, 300. She's at like 307 now, Shane.
Right.
Lisa was 80-something, they said. Good stuff happening, man.
It's always fun, especially when we all get together, and a lot of these channels go back, and I see these names and comments everywhere, so I know what goes on. Let's see, 44 entries, 49 in the house. We're going to draw here in just a second. It's coming up. So last chance, hashtag Monday Digs in the comments. We're going to end this stream with a giveaway. I will go ahead and post. Let's see, where's my email at?
Where are you digging this weekend, Shane?
Where am I digging this weekend? Tomorrow, I'm going to be digging with the Higgles.
Oh, nice.
I don't know where we're going. We're probably going to go to a school or a park somewhere. His area has just not been detected like mine has. So if I go through the parks here, I'm fighting for a quarter. I go down there and go to a park. I've got $9 in quarters in 4 hours, and so that tells me there's way more potential. So if I have to drive an hour and almost 2 hours in the morning to go spend the day, and plus I get to dig with somebody on Friday, that's just as important to me as what I find. I refuse to dig by myself anymore. I hate it.
I've gone by myself a couple times, but man, I don't like it either. I got to have one of my kids with me or somebody there. I'm a social person.
My best find of all time, most expensive find of all time, even the homeowner was gone from the house that I was at. I was there all alone with
share it.
With a 14-karat gold ring with 6 diamonds in it, totaling over half a carat. And I had nobody to share it with, but I had the cat that was running around the yard like, okay, you want to see a gold ring? No? Okay. I was so deflated. Let's see.
Yeah, Totally Gnarly says it's so much fun with somebody. My boys commented, by the way, Totally Gnarly. They love hearing you, and I think, is it your father-in-law that you hunt with? I know it's these two, but they love hearing you guys laugh.
Yeah, me too. That's the funniest part, because listening to them laugh every time they crack up, they crack themselves up, and it makes me giggle. So
yep.
I didn't get to say hi. I know you've been in here for a while, Ken. I know you said, hey, I don't know if I mentioned that you're here or not, but
it's just hard to high five yourself. It is.
Yep. All right, let's draw this. 49 in the house.
Chris Grubbs wanting to know if he made it in.
Who's that?
Chris Grubbs.
Chris. If you put in hashtag Monday Digs, you will be in for it. I'm getting ready to share the screen. I have not drawn yet, so you can do it again just to be sure. Yeah, that's having somebody to share your day with is a bigger find than metal detecting, I gotta say. All right, there it is. Chris. Yeah, Chris, type in hashtag Monday Digs, just like Grandma Kelly just showed you. We'll make sure you get in if you haven't.
There he goes.
There it is. He was already in, just for the information. Oops. I refreshed it like a dum-dum. It doesn't get rid of it, though.
That's good.
Or it better not. It did. Oh, my gosh. Type it again, folks. I refreshed it and it cleared it. One more time. We got to make it quick, though. Hashtag Monday Digs one more time.
And I'm looking forward to it also, bud. He said he was looking forward to digging with us.
Sorry about that, folks. Oh, goodness gracious. We're up to 26. If we get back to 40, I'll be happy. My bad. 30. Keep on going. Hashtag Monday Digs one more time. Make sure you're in. 36. Come on, everybody. Get it one more time. Chris is in there. I see it. Venture to the Low got in. 38. Hit it one more time.
Did you get yourself back in there?
With that, Gene?
Did you get yourself back in there?
I didn't. If I win, I get to pick. If I win, I get to pick who gets it. Did you get yourself back in there, Gene?
Oh, yeah.
All right. 42. Anybody else? Whistle Pigs in. Anybody else? 42 in. Going once. Going twice. Okay, I'm going to draw it. Here we go. Hey, guys, thank you for being here tonight. Everybody, best of luck on the giveaway. The email address, let me put it back on the screen. So if you win, drop an email right there. I'm going to change it. I'm going to send everything to the Monday Dig starting next week. So this email address probably won't get used as much. But here we go. 42 entries, 49 in the house. Best of luck. Random Amazon gift card between $5 and $20. And we got a last minute entry that snuck in there. Thank you, Zaxxon. Appreciate that. Everybody, let's roll. Okay, Tony. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Winner, winner, chicken dinner, anybody but...
Oh,
about karma right there.
that was funny.
That's awesome karma is what that is. Steve, I got your email address. I will gladly send that over. He won one just recently as well. That
Congratulations,
is awesome. Steve. I'm telling you, that guy has the best karma in our community. But the point of it is that he still needs to be here to collect. So let's be fair. Comment drop a comment, Steve, so I know you're still here.
Well, you had to you refreshed it, so he had to type it in again. So he must be here.
He's got to be here. I do need to see the comment though, per my own rules. Oh, there he is, right there.
Yep.
Congratulations, Steve. I couldn't imagine a better guy winning a giveaway today. So on that note, we are going to call this a week. Thank you guys for being here. Next week, I should have a definitive time when this 2K is going to be, because by this weekend or so, the way things have been going here lately for my channel, I assume that we're going to pass that 2K probably Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the way my last 3 or 4 weeks have gone. So that means next week we'll do that. Next week we'll have some members only stuff going on. Everybody that contributed tonight, Gary, thank you. Kenny Simons, later, buddy. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Gene, for coming in and sharing some of them amazing finds that did not get recorded. Nobody got to see the joy when he dug those gold pieces out of the sand.
Oh yeah, man. Good stuff.
Bill, thank you for being here. Papa Ralph's with the Dirt, Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock, always fun. I'm going to tell you the best part about Bill's stream before I leave is the fact that his internet is not that great, and he freezes in some of the funniest looking positions with his face that I've ever seen ever. I wait just to watch how many times he freezes during the show and with a great look on his face, and then I screenshot it. I'm going to make a compilation video in honor of Bill. Where'd it go? I saw one more thing in here that I wanted to hit. Where'd you go? There it is. Practical Ken hit 900 subs, exceeding his 800 subs on his giveaway. Congratulations, wow. Ken. One more big 100 to go before you get to the 1,000. After all that, you guys have a great night. Main Relic Hunters, before, hang on, let me get it. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. Main Relic Hunters, I just made you a mod. 625 Saturdays. Main Saturday, hashtag Main Saturday Digs, right on. I know that, are you in there with DF Digger and Richie? Are you guys together? Oh, I'm sure that that's probably what that's part of. But anyway, you guys, that's cool watching you put them videos together. I will do my best to get home. Yeah, Ken, no doubt. Looking forward to drawing 3 winners. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, there you go. Yes, they are. Well,
That's awesome.
those are some really good guys to be hanging out with. So
what was that hashtag again, Shane?
What's that?
What was that hashtag again?
Maine, where'd it go?
Maine Saturday Digs. There it is.
Maine Saturday Digs. Right on. And there's a lot of good diggers up there. So great group to be a part of, dude. I want to thank you all for being here. See you guys next week. Hashtag Monday Digs. We'll see you then.